In the near future, we will share our society with creative robots. How will we deal with this? Do robots have rights in the same way we humans have?
Half a century ago, in 1984, Gibson envisioned Neuromancer, the first artificial intelligence with a personality. A decade later, affective computing was born. If octopi can have personalities, so should machines.
Question. Are robots entitled to fundamental rights?
Well, currently, it's actually very difficult to say if that will be our future. At this moment, it is very difficult for robots to claim any fundamental rights. They're still not developed far enough. They're considered to be things rather than humans or human-like beings. But probably in the future, there will be fast developments which make robots much more similar to human beings than they currently are, with their own autonomy, their own independent way of thinking and perhaps even feeling. So then indeed it might be possible that at least we as humans do have some kind of obligations towards robots to respect more or less their robot autonomy or robot dignity, and that indeed could mean that they in turn could have a claim to such fundamental rights.
Question. Will robots play a role in the functioning of a democratic society?
We see that the role of robots in our democratic society is increasing. In all the three powers of the trias politica, we see that robots play a more important role. They play a key role in the implementation of laws, for example, when it comes to tax laws or social benefits. They play an increasing role also in courts, where judges are increasingly supported by robots. And in the future, they might even play a key role in making laws. This promises efficient government, but I'm quite critical of that role, because I think the robots will make mistakes, and maybe we will not be able to correct those mistakes. I think robotic systems have a poor capacity for learning, because they don't connect well to societal dynamics. And I think in the end, we should be the masters of the systems and not the robots. And for that reason, I argue for more friction in the design of robotic systems, more flaws, more imperfection, because I think in the end, perfection is the enemy.
Question. Will machine creativity be recognized in copyright law?
Undoubtedly, computer creativity, machine creativity will be seen in an equal way as human creativity, because the functioning of machines will become more autonomous and will be more like human creativity. My perspective is that we first need to find out when computers will actually be autonomous, and when they actually are, then we can consider to have a new form of protection. But it will also depend a little bit on how the technical development will actually be.
Question. Will we accept irrationality or emotionality in robotic behavior?
First, we have to look at what does it mean to be emotional and irrational. And we have to understand that it has a negative connotation in general, because we feel it's not operational. Irrationality leads to mistakes. Emotionality leads to hysteria. And this is already a misinterpretation. Irrationality is also the source of new insights and creativity. It just depends when and how we apply it. Emotionality is also part of social interaction. We continuously emit social cues to each other in the form of emotional expressions. But internally in our brain, emotions are at the foundation of how we form an understanding of the world and how we access this understanding. So, since the machines of the future will be built on the same principles on which we operate, these machines will be showing irrationality at moments or emotionality in the same way we do. And will we accept it? Yes, we will.